Today's devotional follows a scripture passage that is most commonly used in weddings. Here it is. I'm Pastor Jacob, and this is a message about love.
What is love?
Love is awesome.
Grace.
Love is awesome.
Love is accepting.
Love is cleaning up your kid's vomit at 3 a.m.
We want to feel all the warm fuzzies. Don't you think there's a reason why all those Upworthy videos get shared all the time? Because there's something within them, something within us that just goes off. We are wired to love love. It's awesome. Hear now the words of 1 Corinthians chapter 13. If I speak in the tongues of men or angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but I do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor, and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but I do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy. It does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. It always protects, always trusts, and always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For what we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. One of the cool things about this verse is that it says that we have not yet seen the fullness of love. It's like we're looking at love in a mirror, and the mirror is kind of blurry. But one of these days, we're going to see love in its fullness. And what that means is that we see love in each other. You look at somebody, and it's not just that their outfit is on point that day. It's not just they got their hair done just right. It's not just physical features. We look at somebody that we love, and our heart moves. Our whole body just desires more. And the cool thing is that the reason is because when we look at that person, we see something that's made in the image of God. And God is love. And so it's like we're looking at a reflection of love. But one of these days, we're going to get to see love in its fullness. We're going to get to see God. Not through an example, not through somebody who's made in the likeness. Instead of looking in the mirror, we'll see love face to face. At the same time, I wonder, when you look in the mirror, do you see love? You are the love of God. Let that sink in for a minute. Do you see love in yourself? I hope so. Do you see love? Let that sink in for a minute. You show other people what love is like. Let that sink in for a minute. You show other people what God is like. Let that sink in for a minute.